Okay, you actually got if I didn't cut it out, you actually got a sneak peek of this last time in my Goodman's camera video. This is a tripod that goes to a streaming studio ring lights that's from B&M. I was gonna get the larger one, but it's kind of expensive right now, and you can buy one about the same size. It looks the same size anyway, and I think the ring light's actually bigger at Pound Stretchers for like 10 quid. I'm actually planning on going to buy that today after I record this. So yeah, this isn't too bad actually. I'm more impressed with this than I was expecting it. Now, this little thing right here, this little adapter right here, kind of sucks, but you don't have to use it. It's just there for if you want the angle, because the ring light itself has a 1/4 at the bottom of it. We're not going to undo it because I just want to get this over with. And of course, it's got a 1/4 on the top as well. But this is a 1/4. And you have a shoe right there if you want to mount your microphone to it. Doesn't come with any sort of power adapter or anything, so you have to have it set up. So this is it on. So I turned off the light that's over there. This is it on. It's its default brightness, and this is it all the way up. I think it's actually pretty clean. It's not as harsh as the little Vito ones I tested out for my phone lighting system. It also has 3 color temperatures. It's got the regular like white daylightish. It's got a little bit warmer, and then even warmer than that. And then of course it has the actual RGB mode isn't very bright. It's cool that it has it, and you can see it does add a little bit of like color and stuff if you want to adjust. If you want to do things in certain ways. I'm going to be mainly using this for photography as opposed to recording video, but you can, as you see, it does have like a little flexible phone mount on it that's actually fairly heavy duty, I think. Now the 1/4 mounts that's on this feel cheap to me, but the actual body, other than that, looks pretty good, and it even has a little nail mount if you want to mount it to a wall, which I think is pretty cool. So we're gonna just set it to the white mode. So this is the white. This is the warmer color, and then that's the yellowish warm. So you could see if I had my phone in here, what it'll do. I'll actually plug my phone in a minute and use it for that. Then of course we have the RGB modes, which again can add different lighting features and stuff to your videos and to your pictures. Again, I think this is going to be a little bit better for pictures than videos. I don't think it's quite bright enough for videos, but it definitely adds a cool aspect. It has a lot of features on it, a lot of different modes. That if you want to cause seizures. But yeah, I think it's pretty good for £12. We're gonna mount my phone onto it now. So this is what it looks like on my phone. And now I do have my phone vertical because it's designed to record horizontal while in the vertical mode. This is on it. This is it on at full brightness with the like the white color temperature, then the warmer color temperature, then the even warmer color temperature, and back to white. Red. We'll just go through the RGB, then the different modes. So you could see what it could be potentially used for. Again, I still think it's better for photography than it is for videography. But you can use it for video if you want. I think it puts out a pretty decent amount of light. Like it's not the brightest, but it's decent. Like this is it off in comparison. So my left side will be a lot brighter than my right. Um, the white balance on this phone is actually fairly good, so it might be leveling it off all right. Then turn that on, and you should have a fairly decent balance. So I don't think it's too bad. I don't think it's bad at all. It does have a bigger brother with a larger tripod, and that's the one I would be comparing to on um, the one for pound stretchers for 10 quid. Yeah, so I don't think it's too bad. For 12 pounds, it has a lot of options. It's fairly light. Again, you can mount it to the wall. Got a quarter 20 at the bottom, got a quarter 20 at the top. Hot shoe. Got the phone mount that's actually surprisingly good quality. 12-pound might be a little bit much for you though, and I kind of agree. It's still cheaper than the 20-pound one with the the stand, the tripod stand. Only by £8 though. So like it might be worth upgrading to the 20-pound one. But we're gonna find out if it is today because I'm gonna buy that 10-pound one from Pound Stretchers and see what that can do. So hopefully you can stick around for that, and I'll see you on the next one.